Aloha everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every week. Today we're going to be talking about eczema. That little bitch. Over the past 6 months, I've gotten a lot of requests from my subscribers to do a video about eczema. And if you look on Google, like, eczema is one of the most top searched things in regards to skincare. And I was surprised when I saw that, but not surprised when I saw all the requests for a video about eczema coming in. So you're welcome, I'm finally making it. This video was a long time in process. I prepped about 2 months to make this because I wanted to make sure that I could get as much research and testing of different products as possible before I created a video helping you guys treat your eczema. So y'all better be thankful. Now, if any of you on here don't know what eczema is, it is a skin condition. The cause is really unknown. Most of the time it's genetic or caused by like harsh or dry environments, but it essentially makes your skin really dry, flaky, itchy, and just irritated, causing a lot of inflammation and redness across the skin. Why am I moving my hands so much? Now, a lot of people struggle with eczema. You'd be surprised by how many people struggle with eczema, and if you have eczema and you're watching this, I am so sorry, boo, that must be a huge struggle. Now, while doctors don't know exactly what eczema causes, a lot of times it is triggered by harsh or dry environments, different kinds of fabrics, humidity, etc. It's really unknown. Now, before we get deep into this topic, I want to say that I am not a dermatologist. If you don't know that, watch my I'm Not a Dermatologist video. Basically, everything I say is based off of the research that I've done. I try to do the best possible research that I can, going off of scientific sources and like proven studies rather than just hype. But again, I'm not a dermatologist, so everything that I say may not work best for you, or it may work best for you. It really just depends. If you're struggling with like severe skin problems, I'd recommend checking with your dermatologist about any of the advice that I recommend. As always, my sources will be linked in the description box below. You know I am always transparent about that for you guys. Okay, I cannot squat like this. I'm gonna kneel down. Okay, so much better. Now, eczema, it's a complicated topic. Like, literally everyone thinks they have the answer for eczema, and everything works differently for everyone. Now, thankfully, I haven't had to struggle with eczema really bad in the past, but however, I have had severe dryness issues. In addition to that, I've had different symptoms that are very similar to people with eczema. I had to struggle a lot with inflammation of the skin, as well as really bad reactions to certain climates or to different foods. I can't completely relate with people who do have like full-on eczema, but my intent with this video is to put it out there as a resource for you guys, for anyone who's struggling to find a way to solve eczema within their skin, just to help you guys be able to find solutions to better that. Now, over the course of this video, I'm going to try to simplify everything for you guys to make it as easy as possible to understand. I'm going to talk about eczema, different types of eczema, how you can treat them, and what products I personally recommend. And I'm really excited about the products, so make sure you stay until that part of the video because that's like my favorite part, and I'll show you my before and after pictures. Now, contrary to popular belief, there's not just like one type of eczema. There's actually like 5 main ones. There's even more than that, but I was just like, bitch, that is too much work. I'm just gonna cover the top 5. Cue Hiram's horrific pronunciation. The first type of eczema is called atopic dermatitis. Now, this is the most common type of eczema, and it usually occurs on like the face, the hands, and the feet. Now, I have a lot of friends who have eczema like on their face, on their neck, on their hands primarily, and that's usually where I see it, and that's usually where they experience it the worst. Now, for atopic dermatitis, the top solutions are basically to like moisturize the hell out of your skin. Finding really deep, nourishing, vitamin-filled creams that really hydrate the skin. In addition to that, you can also go to steroid medication or antibiotics, obviously only diagnosed by a doctor or dermatologist. I am not even going to talk about the details of those things because there's a reason why I failed science, honey. The second type of eczema is dishydrotic, whatever that means. Dishydrotic dermatitis. And the best recommendation for this is usually steroid medication, and to like ease the discomfort, cold compress. Now, I'm not going to go into the details of like cold compress. You can look that up online. Right now, I'm just kind of talking about the different types of eczema, and then I'll go into the skincare aspect. Number 3, nummular dermatitis, which occurs on the legs, hands, and forearms. And this is another one that I've seen a lot with people. The top recommended treatments for this is basically to not scratch your skin, because this type of eczema apparently is really itchy, and a lot of people will itch their skin so much that it causes inflammation, redness. You'll scrape past the skin and cause like flakiness and dryness. I know, like this is like such a hot conversation. Dry skin and flakes, it's like magic. Yeah, no. The fourth type is neurodermatitis. And this type of eczema usually occurs on the back, the ankles, and the genitals, and the wrists. Now, for this one, it's super uncomfortable and very likely to be super itchy. So the recommendation is to not itch, to not scratch those areas at all. And the fifth one is stasis eczema, which is the dryness of the skin on the legs. Now, the solutions for this is heavy moisturizer and moist compress. Now, I found out all this information on WebMD, which is usually a good resource for medical information. You can check all of this off with your dermatologist. But I'm going to be covering solutions primarily for atopic and stasis eczema because those are the things that can be solved with skincare. But regardless of whichever type of eczema you have, it is so important that you moisturize. And especially because your skin is usually feeling a lot of dryness, the more moisturization you have, the better. Now, after going through all the different types of eczema, just to educate you guys, now we get into the fun part, to the skincare. Now, I've done a lot of research on like which products are best for eczema, not just according to like, oh, Google, what's the best products for eczema? No, it's more about like the best results that I've personally seen within my friends and within people online. Now, eczema is a huge topic and there are so many different products that are catered towards people with eczema. It really depends on your skin, but these are the best that I've been able to find for people with eczema and what I've been recommended by like so many people. The first product is First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Now, this is an amazing cream that you can use for your face or your body. It's extremely hydrating, hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, which basically means you're not gonna have an allergic reaction to it and it's not gonna block your pores. I really love the ingredients in First Aid Beauty and especially for the price point. Like for a large tub of the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, it's like $30, which is not bad at all. If you guys remember Sarah, who was in a couple of my videos, I know you guys have been asking for her to come back. I keep telling her, hopefully we'll collab again. But she struggles with eczema and her favorite go-to product is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. She uses it on her face or her body. She primarily gets eczema on her legs and the before and after difference is just amazing. And this is a cream that I've been recommended by so many people with eczema who have told me literally like, Hiram, I've used everything in the industry. I cannot find anything that works except for First Aid Beauty. So after hearing multiple accounts like that, I had to recommend it to you guys. I think it's a really good cream, a really affordable one too. Fun fact, it was the very first moisturizer I ever used, way before I learned I had like skin that was oily as fuck. I was looking like a grease ball, but felt so good. It's a great moisturizer. I recommend it to anyone who is struggling with eczema. The link for that product is in the description box below. Now, the second product is one that I'm so excited about and definitely the top recommendation that I have. I actually found this company and the name of the company is Eczema Honey Company. And when I saw the before and after pictures on their Instagram page, I was shook. They are just absolutely incredible. I've never seen results like that for any skincare brand ever. My mind was just so shocked and I immediately reached out to them and I was like, hey, some of my subscribers have been, requesting a video on eczema. I really want to provide a video describing how to take care of it and your guys' products seem amazing. And they were kind enough to send their products to me, 2 of them. And I was able to use them over the course of about 2 months and honestly, it was incredible. These are the 2 right here. We have the standard one. This is the standard one right here, which is the Eczema Honey Miracle Healing Bacteria Fighting Honest Moisture Itch Cooling Healing Cream. Oh, that's a long name, but it really does what it says. And they have another solution for people with nut allergies. So if you're applying it topically to your skin and you're really allergic to nut, they have a solution for you guys too, which I think is amazing because it's really inclusive and mindful of anyone who may be struggling with those types of sensitivities or allergies. Now, being 100% honest, this is the first time that a company has sent me products for me to review. And I know that sometimes there's an expectation from companies to get kind of the more positive view if they send you a product, but I want to keep it real with you guys. Like, when I was reviewing these products, I really just wanted to make sure if they worked or not. If they didn't work, I was going to tell you guys my experience and do a video. But if it worked, all the better. I was going to still display it in a video. I want to be completely honest with you guys and show you exactly what works the best. So from now on, I hope you know that if any brand sends me product, I promise to not have a biased perspective. I will give you guys the 100% truth and commit to that through my entire career. Anyway, moving on. Now, when I first received this cream, I was a little bit shocked because the consistency is pretty like greasy. I was primarily looking at this as a solution for myself and a solution for other people that I knew who had eczema, and I was able to give them some of the product and get their feedback on it. Now, the very first time I used this was actually not for an eczema related incident. I had a really bad allergic reaction. I had a rash on the back of my arms. I'll throw the pictures up here. I had a rash on the back of my arms. Now, this has occurred multiple times, and I finally nailed it down to what was causing it, which it was almond milk. So I've stopped drinking almond milk. That's like another tangent. But essentially, I was getting an allergic reaction to almond milk, and the back of my arms broke out in just redness and rash, and it was really bad. Now, normally when this happens, it takes about like anywhere from 4 days to a week to calm down. So I took a picture of my arms shortly before I was going to slather on the product. I took the picture, put on the product, went to bed. I woke up the next morning, and my arms look like this. The difference is crazy. I was so blown away. I was not expecting that much of a difference, and I was like, holy shit, this product's legit. Like, it actually works. And not just for eczema, for like allergic reactions, for sensitive skin. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to learn more about what's in this product. So let's go through the ingredients, girl, because you know I am all about the ingredients. I'll read them to you. Organic pure honey, organic grated beeswax, organic almond oil, organic sunflower oil, pure spring water. That's it. And the nut-free one is very similar, but without the almond oil. Now, when I saw the results in my skin, I was like, oh my gosh, like what active ingredients are making such a difference, because this is really incredible. And after doing a little bit more research, I figured out why it's so effective. So each of the ingredients that they have within this product are completely organic, which basically means that they're the best quality that they can be, the most pure form without any added nasty stuff that we don't want in our skincare. Now, the first ingredient is honey. I mean, it's Eczema Honey Company, but the benefits of honey: it's anti-inflammatory, which means that it's going to soothe any redness or reactions that you have in your skin. Hello, me. It's actually mildly exfoliating, and it's antiseptic, which basically means that it's really going to help heal your skin and rebuild your skin's barrier. And when I was looking online, I found that raw honey is actually a lot more beneficial than any other kind of honey. And so the fact that they're using organic honey in this really speaks to the integrity of the brand. If you want to learn more about honey, links in the description below. Now, this also has sunflower oil, which after doing some research, I figured out that sunflower oil helps to maintain the skin's barrier, which means it's going to help strengthen your skin. It's also anti-inflammatory, and it prevents water loss, which means it's going to be really, really hydrating to your skin. And then obviously the primary difference between these two solutions, the consistency was like relatively the same, but the difference is almond oil. And when I looked it up, I was looking at the benefits of almond oil, and I found that almond oil is a really, really strong antioxidant. If you don't know what an antioxidant means, it basically means that it protects your skin from any free radicals in the air. Free radicals are just like really, really bad atoms that are looking to like damage your skin. So almond oil helps protect your skin, provide a layer over your skin to protect from any of those nasty free radicals. Obviously, not everyone can handle almond oil on their skin, so they provided another solution that was nut-free to help with that. I gotta pause, I literally could not feel my legs. So after the first time using it for that, I was honestly like blown away. And thankfully after that, I only had one more allergic reaction, which I used this product again, and sure enough, I saw the same results. It was incredible. And I used it one more time as well. And in this instance, I had used a product that made my skin react so badly. Like within 30 seconds of using this product, my face just broke out in redness and burning. And even though I took the product off, my skin was not calming down. And you guys know that my go-to is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Healing Mask. That seems to always help my skin whenever I have an allergic reaction to something, but even that didn't work. And so after I took the mask off, I put this cream on as a mask over my face. And sure enough, it calmed it down. It took a little while, it took like about an hour, but it totally calmed my skin down, and I really think it was due to those active ingredients that can be found within the product. And it made me so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, like even though I don't have eczema as much, I can still use the product for all these amazing purposes. Now, I gave samples of my product out to 2 of my friends so that they would be able to try. Now, they have a really, really, really persistent eczema. And as they put it on their skin, they said that it was really hydrating. It didn't provide them with the results that they were looking for, or near as dramatic of results that I got, but they definitely said that the consistency felt really nice, and they loved that it was a natural brand. And even though they didn't see what they wanted from the product, that doesn't mean that the product is bad. Just go to their Instagram page and see the before and after pictures. Anyway, enough about this product. I honestly have fallen so in love with this product over the past 2 months. I really recommend it to anyone, but I really encourage you guys to at least go and see their story and see if you'd be interested in trying out their product. Both the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream and the Eczema Honey Company are incredible solutions to help you with your eczema. Now that's all I have in this video for you guys. If you do have eczema and you struggle with it, please comment down below. Tell me about what you're struggling with, or provide helpful information for anyone else who could be struggling with eczema as well. I'd love to see your comments, and I do my best to respond to every single comment that I get. So let's start a conversation. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. My passion is empowering you guys with information about skincare and helping you guys perfect your skincare routine. So the fact that you're supporting me and would even consider subscribing is incredible to me. Thank you so much. I also want to thank the Eczema Honey Company for sending me the product. I think it's really awesome of them, and I'm so privileged to be able to use it and see the results that I did and have such a positive review. Thanks, guys.